1 and 15. And I am very sore displeased with the heathens.
So he was very sore displeased with the heathens, man. Why? Go ahead.
That are at ease.
That are at ease, man. And the heathens, they are at ease, man. They didn't tell us about us being Israelites, man. They lived deliciously. Back when it says in Revelation, they lived deliciously with this place, man. Go ahead.
For I was but a little displeased, and they helped forward the affliction.
Whose affliction, man? Israelites' affliction, man. Our affliction, man. They helped forward it, man. By not telling us we were Israelites, man. By keeping us into subjection under this so-called white man. All right? Go ahead.
16?
No, that was it. Come on. Go ahead, Paul.
1 Maccabees 2:2.
Go ahead.
First Maccabees 2:10. What nation hath not had a part in her kingdom?
Yeah, man. What nation have not have a part in our kingdom, man? Go ahead.
And gotten of her spoils.
Right. That's talking about Israel, man. Every nation had got a part in our kingdom, man. Every nation had us into captivity, man. You know. Every nation has robbed Israel of our spoils, man. You know. So guess what, man? It's gonna come full circle where we're gonna have all the nations up under our subjection, man. All right. We're gonna be the top notch, man. We're gonna be the top dog, man. And we're gonna have the rest of the nations up under our foot, man. Why? Because you had us up under your foot. Go ahead.
All her ornaments are taken away. Of a free woman, she has become a bond slave.
Yeah, man, that's who that's talking about. That's talking about Israel, man. Even though it's comparing us as a comely woman, which it talks about in, I believe that's Isaiah. God. It says I compare Israel as a comely woman. That's Isaiah.
It's like Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. You ain't got to get it. I just want to know exactly where it's at. And Jeremiah says we compare it to a comely woman, you know, so it says we're talking about she, it's talking about Israel, man. All right, go ahead.
And behold, our sanctuary, even our beauty and our glory is laid waste, and the Gentiles have profaned it.
It's like, can you read that up? No. Yeah, man. These guys took everything from us, man. You know, but it's all good because we gonna get it back. Just like we read in Daniel the 7th chapter, man. We gonna take all of our riches back, man, and our glory, which is the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Go ahead.
And behold, our sanctuary, even our beauty, and our glory,
our sanctuary, our land, we gonna get Israel back too. Go ahead.
It's laid waste. And the Gentiles have profaned it.
See, it says what? The sanctuary and the Gentiles have profaned it, man. Our land is all fucked up, man. They got gay parades and shit going in there, man. But it's okay, man, because that place is gonna be destroyed with nuclear fire, man. And we gonna get our land back, all right, from you heathens, man. Especially you fucking Ashkenazi Jews, man. Go ahead.
Can you get this real quick? Come back you up.
Man, you taking everything from us, man. And you think we ain't gonna get that stuff back, man? We gonna utterly take it, man. And we gonna take you too. We gonna take you for taking. Go ahead.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 26, verse 10. Let favor be shown to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness?
Yeah, man. Here you got the whole entire world. You know, and it says let favor be shown to the wicked. Then you actually know the ways to do right, man. But are you gonna do them? No, because you're the border of wickedness, man. You choose to do wickedness, all right? You set gays and you give transsexuals, transvestites laws, man. And that's completely against the Bible, man. When you have the power to set it right. Go ahead.
Read that over.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 26, verse 10. Let favor be shown to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness in the land of uprightness?
And the land of uprightness is Israel. And that goes back to what the brother said, the description of Maccabees saying your land is
our sanctuaries, yeah.
Your sanctuary, your land is polluted or whatever.
Yeah.
So he got it, and like bringing, you know, what you were saying, look what he's doing over there. Let favor be shown to the wicked, yet in the land of righteousness will he not learn righteousness. That's it on that.
To what end, therefore, shall we live any longer? Then,
okay, Kai, you go back in there.
Ezekiel 35.
I got it.
Okay.
This is Ezekiel chapter 35, I'm gonna start from 5. It says, because thou have had a perpetual hatred and have shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, and the time of their iniquity had an end.
That goes back into those reasons. So the Lord's gonna destroy you because this is what you've done, man. The Lord is a power of order and all his judgments is righteous, man. So ain't nothing wrong with you getting totally destroyed. Because we read the scripture, I believe it's Psalm 10, it says, because you purposed it against us to destroy us totally, so your reward gonna return on your own head.
When that's completely against the scripture, because the Lord said what? He said what? I didn't give you into captivity to what? To destroy you, but what? For correction, man. So here you got this Edomite man that's coming and saying, no, man, I want to destroy you. But the Lord's not gonna allow you to do that. All right?
Reset.
You got that, Job?
No, this is Psalms 2. It said, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
Because it's a vain thing thinking that the kingdom is going to be translated to you. The scripture said in Sirach 10 and 5 said that the Lord the world is given into his hand, and in due time he going to set up a profitable leader. And that's going to be Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, in that way. Which we're mostly talking about Yahweh Shai. Because he's going to be the head of everything. He's going to actually rule the planet Earth.
The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together.
Psalm 83, the rulers take counsel together. That whole United Nations whole thing. Ain't no Israelite representation up there.
Which is to show you who's ruling the planet Earth. Who does it start out with the scripture the brother quoted? It starts on who? Edom, man. You know, shows you who's ruling the world.
Against Yahweh and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in heaven, he that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, and the Lord shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath.
Yeah, how the Lord gonna speak unto you in his wrath, man? The Lord gonna speak, the Lord gonna plead with all flesh by fire, man. So you heathen nations gonna get it, man. Then shall he speak unto him in his wrath, man. Go ahead.
And vex them in his sore displeasure.
Yeah, you're gonna be confused. Oh, God is real after all? Because a lot of you people don't even believe in God. The Most High. You people don't believe in the Most High.
I got something to go with that too. Land back. This is that Job now. This is Job.
Okay, I see you.
Yeah. This is Job 20. And I'm gonna start in I'm gonna start at 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
That goes back until what's that in Obadiah? All the men of thy confederacy. Because these other nations gonna lay their hand on you, Esau.
I brought thee even to the borders.
Yep.
When he is about to fill his belly.
So when your whole plan that you think gonna come to a head, to that climax you waiting for, I finally got control of every single individual on the planet. When you
hey, like you were saying before, the grand finale, that climax.
Yep, that climax. Your wicked climax. When you think it's about to come.
Let me read it. When he is about to fill his belly, this is Job 20, so like Job 20 or 23. When he is about to fill his belly, the power shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and it shall rain upon him while he is eating.
Yeah, so hey, they got so like
no, go ahead.
Hey, they got their plan like they together. So right now they putting together their plan. Okay, that was a test run. They getting all these test runs done. This is how society would act if there was a major crisis and there was no food, no water. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna utilize this, and we're gonna patch this part up and do this something different, and then when they do their initial run, you know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna disrupt all that shit, man. The Lord's gonna come in like you thought you was gonna do. Hey, you can't even tell the weather no more, man. You thought you was gonna do this shit? Hell no. Because his power is being taken from him. His power is sapping out, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is Job 20 and 24. He shall flee from the iron weapon.
Go back into the next last verse.
Oh, back where I was at? Yeah. Okay. The power shall, this is Job 20 and 23. the power shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him.
What's the fury of his wrath, man? You know, the famine, the pestilence, you know, and all the plagues that happened in Egypt, man. You know, the gross darkness, you know, the Girgachus, man. You know, go ahead.
It says, wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn and come out of the body. Yea, the glittering sword coming out of his jaw.
And what's the glittering sword? The glittering sword is that missile. The glittering sword is that nuclear missile. When the scripture just said the bow of steel, now you got scriptures that say his arrows shall reach to the ends of the earth. What can do that? What's that bow of steel? That's that nuclear missile. That's more.
And another piece of the Lord that he said he heapeth unto himself. Also, he filleth his own belly.
Desire is that hell.
Yep. And it says, terrors are upon him. This is Job 20 and 26. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. And that's basically. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. The increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. This is the portion of a wicked man from the power, and the heritage appointed unto him by the power.
So all that destruction and violence and
Pestilence.
those ill things that's coming, that's all you got to look forward to. That's why this is the portion of a wicked man. That's all you got to expect on both sides.
Yeah.
It's destruction.
And that's beautiful because the Lord sets up kingdoms for what? For example, just like he did Sodom and Gomorrah. He said that this is the portion of a wicked man. So now the earth knows, just like in Egypt and just like in Sodom and Gomorrah, if they rule, if a wicked man ruled, how would the earth be? Boom, prime example. Now the Lord's gonna come and do away with this. So now everybody know if the wicked ever gets set up in authority, this is how it's gonna set up, just like America, man. Because you had the most wickedest, the border of wickedness, the most evil, vile creature on the face of the planet Earth ruling, man. And this-
I'm sorry.
Go
Because
ahead,
not everybody look to be like the so-called white man. They want to dress like them. They want to talk like them. You go into an interview, you shave your face, you sit all stiff, and you enunciate all those redundant white words, man. Because everybody want to be like them. But in the kingdom of heaven, with all your riches and fear, you receive that sort of judgment. You're gonna be the prime example of how not to be. You're gonna be the exact prime example of how not to be. I don't want that. I don't want what happened to him to happen to me. That's how the heathen's gonna be looking at you. You're gonna be the prime example of how not to be. You have some more?
Yeah, come on. It says, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord, I will prepare unto thee blood, and blood shall pursue thee, since thou have not. It says, since thou have not hated blood.
Yeah, the so-called white man love blood. They love to eat it. They love to hunt unnecessary. Here it is, you out there, you done killed the giraffe, a lawful animal to eat, but you don't eat it, you just mount it up. We got scriptures in the law that say you're supposed to use what you kill, man. You just out there killing shit. You out there killing Jake. So you don't hate blood. Since thou hast not hated blood, go ahead.
It says, even blood shall pursue thee. Since thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate.
Most desolate. Again, the Lord just said you was going to be desolate some verses above. But he repeated himself to bring it home, man. The scriptures we brought out earlier. Remember, though, Lord, Edom, what Moses says. Don't forget what Amalek did. But here it is. Let's just forget about all that. Y'all Bashim Yahshua told us not to forget.
He said, Slakia, most desolate, man. America gonna get hit with the most missiles, man.
Come.
That North Korea hydrogen.
Yeah. Slakia, go ahead, bro.
That was
I just wanted to add that on.
most desolate.
It says,
Because they gonna get it the most out of all the heathen.
Esau, Edom, he's gonna get it the worst out of all the heathen, man. He's gonna get plundered down, man. He's gonna get put in his correct state. And that's the basis of men, all the way to the bottom. He gonna be put as the weakling as he really is, man.
And cut off from, sorry, let me use this. I will make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passes out, and him that returneth. Says, I will fill his mount with his slain men in thine hills, and in thy valleys, and in all thy rivers shall thou fall that are slain with the sword.
So anywhere where it's the possibility of a so-called white person being, they're gonna die.
That's right.
Period.
That's right.
Go ahead.
I will make thee perpetually desolate.
Forever desolate. America gonna be forever desolate.
Since he had that forever hatred, he's gonna be forever desolate.
And then you got your ass gonna go into that slavery for 1,000 years in the kingdom. And then after that, you're gonna be made desolate. Destroyed, man, utterly wiped away. Forever and ever and ever.
Even forever and ever.
And even forever and ever and ever.
That's it. You got something? Go ahead.
This is Revelation 13, verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and faith of the saints.
And it's talking about you so-called white people, man.
It says patience, man, because we're patiently waiting for it. Right? It says in Lamentations, it says what? It is good for a man to both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of the Lord. All right? So, man, we're patiently waiting for that salvation, you know? Because what comes with that salvation? Rulership, universes, people. Like I was getting into earlier. You said what?
Vengeance.
Vengeance, man. You know?
That's why I said here's the patience and the faith of the saints.
Right, man. Payback. You know? We're gonna get the last laugh. Matter of fact, we're not only gonna get the last laugh, we're gonna get the last laugh, and our laugh is gonna be eternal. All right? Our laugh is gonna, our laugh is gonna be, matter of fact, in heathens' heads always. I'm always put me laughing in their head. You're in slavery. You know?
Hey, can you read that to verse 10?
Come. What you done?
Because he brought a slavery.
Oh.
All right, we'll read that to verse 10, and then we're gonna go back to that.
Most definitely. Gotcha. It says, we just read verse 10 or read
No,
two
just
to
read
verse
to
10?
it.
Okay,
Maybe like 7, 8.
All right. And it says, it says,
Where y'all at calling from? So I can know.
this is verse 9.
Ezekiel
35 and 9.
Ezekiel 35 and 9.
And I will make thee perpetually desolate, and thy cities shall not return, and ye shall know that I am the Lord, because thou hast said, these two nations and these two countries shall be mine.
We're talking about the kingdom of Judah and the kingdom of Israel. And he did that, man. When you read Jeremiah 50, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together. Because Esau came over here and oppressed Israel, the northern kingdom, and then they came over and got the southern kingdom from the west coast of Africa where we fled at.
Even says that Hosea says what? Ephraim shall go into captivity and Judah with him, I believe, roughly paraphrasing. And it says, because thou hast said these two nations
Shall be mine.
and these two countries, America and Israel, shall be mine, and we will possess it. There.
And the two, because they said these two nations, these two countries. The countries is talking about the land of Israel and the Americas, all right? Those are the lands that, the prominent countries that Esau took from Jacob, all right?
Yep. It says, shall be mine, and we will possess it. Hereas the Lord was there. Therefore, as I live, this is verse 11.
But I just want you to get that because they said they gonna possess us.
Yeah.
Now it's also a scripture in Jeremiah, I believe it's the 50th chapter when it says he possessed these two nations and never let them go. See, because even though they said they freed us from slavery, but when you in slavery, freedom don't come. When you free, you gotta return. Like if I enslaved your son and I got him in a cage in my house, and then I take him out the cage, but he's still in my house, he's still enslaved. Okay, you get out the cage, but you still gotta be in my house. That's how he did us. So he never let us go.
And you got some jakes, saying, well, I can get a passport and I can leave if I want to. I said, okay, if you look at it that
Basically,
way.
you got to ask master for permission.
Exactly, you have to ask master for permission. And then look at it, what about the jakes that are in captivity, that's in the jailhouses? What about them? They're Israelites, so they just got to stay here till they die.